Hey everyone, here is my first Disney villain's transformation. Stay tuned if you want to see me becoming Hades. To a freshly shaven face, I'm going in with a good heavy moisturiser. This would be the point where you could cover your eyebrows if you have them, but as you can see I just shaved mine off. I've already painted my upper body and ears prior to starting the video, just to save time, with Mehron Paradise paint in Stormcloud. If you choose to do this part as well, I'd suggest that you get someone to help you, just to make sure that you can cover all of your natural skin colour, none of it is showing through, and you can get that corpse grayscale look that Hades has. For the grey I'm applying to my face, I'm using Mehron Light Grey CreamBlend stick. I like to go with creams on my face because it just helps when blending shades all together and will help with what we're doing later. You want to make sure you get a good layer of this down so that you cover all of your natural skin tone and none of it is showing through. Next you want to go in with a black cream liner under your eyes and round to your brow bone, almost in a complete circle, but flicking out the edges a little bit. Here's where you can say a big fuck you to liquid liner, because if it looks like you're having a bad liner day and starting to look like a panda, you're doing it right. Now I'm going in with black cream makeup. I'm using Mehron Black CreamBlend stick. I'm starting out by drawing his hairline and mapping out any facial expressions and features that Hades has. This part is going to look like you've just drawn lines all over your face, but it's basically just highlighting and contouring. It's a very important step into building Hades. Now it's time to just blend, 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 and blend again, so let's speed this step up. Now I've got the forehead blended out, it's time to go in with a wig that I made for this transformation. These wig heads are ones I picked up from my hair college, so excuse any names written on them. This wig was a pretty cheap blue party wig I picked up off eBay. If I can find the link for it, I'll have it listed in the description below. But I just teased it out to get it nice and big and kept backcombing, spraying with lots and lots of hairspray until I got the desired shape that I want. I also added in some blue holographic glitter to make it look even more as if it's a blue flame sparkling under the light. Now it's time to go on to the prosthetics. Yeah, the prosthetics that I made, forgot about in my workroom, that were left in the right direct sunlight for a few days. I didn't really need to do this part because they were so dried out, but when you go to remove the latex from the moulds, you want to make sure that you completely cover them in loose powder, otherwise the latex will stick to itself. I also did a video on how I made these prosthetics. It'll be in the description below and at the end of this video, so make sure you go check that out if you want to try making these yourself. Now you want to go in with the same cream colour that you use on your face. This will help colour the prosthetics to be exactly the same colour and help blend them in as much as you can. When applying the latex prosthetics, you want to go into the area with a good high alcohol content cleanser. This removes any oils and makeup from the area and will help allow this glue to stick the prosthetic onto the skin without any problems. With the same cotton pads you've been using to clean off the areas that you're applying the prosthetics to, place them into the hollow of the chin prosthetic. This will help just to pad it out and stop it from collapsing when you apply it to the face. To apply the prosthetics you can use quite a few things, but I found that the best thing to use is Pros-Aid. Pros-Aid is a cosmetic adhesive and it's best for sticking the prosthetics to the face. Basically just like eyelash glue. You want to leave it a little while to become tacky before you apply your prosthetics. You might also notice that I've gone in with some black around my nails. This is just some black eyeshadow and it just adds a little bit more depth and detail to the look. When applying the prosthetics, I like to use the side of a makeup brush, kind of just use it in a rolling action to push down the sides of the prosthetic so that they sit down smoother with the skin. Once you have these prosthetics on, Hades really starts to become lifelike. Now it's just a point of going in and blending all of the extra facial expressions out, any other facial features, starting to draw in the mouth, lips and teeth and pointed areas like that. When you're drawing in the mouth, you want to go in with quite jagged lines. You don't want them to be completely perfect and completely bright white. You want a little bit of depth to them, so drawing them a little bit jaggedy around the edges just adds a little bit more detail to his mouth. You could always go in and draw these a little bit differently, but I kind of like the wide, open, creepy smile that he has when it's like this. So let's speed this step up. And that's it, he's done. All of the products I've used in this video will be listed in the description below. Also, please make sure you go and check out the video I made for making the prosthetics for Hades. All of my social media links will be down there as well, and don't forget to comment, thumbs up and subscribe, and until next time, bye bye.